over here!
Oh, that archer didn't come for... Oh, never mind, I'm being dumb.
What?
It wasn't their turn yet.
Oh. Surprised he didn't double there. What I'm liking here is that these guys aren't going for, like, the hallway up there. They're trying to, like... They're trying to amass a group here. Which, this I'm perfectly fine with.
Yeah, which, I mean, maybe is a better strategy for them.
Good stuff, General.
They're probably more likely to, like...
Way to take that guy down, Maurice.
To, like, goblin tactic their way
Yeah,
through.
yeah.
Good old Maurice.
Alright, let me show you how it's done.
Maurice does great impressions.
Are we gonna have a story for all of these, like...
Yeah. Hey, Maurice, do horror. Oh, man, I wish I could just take a nap. That sounds just like him! Oh my god, Maurice!
Ah, no! Ethan!
Ethan!
I'm sorry, Ethan.
Oh, that guy made the best empanadas.
Oh, we got a battle here. Maurice is
Yeah.
hanging in there. Oh, but this is problematic right now, because, like, I don't like all these units, like,
That's too
riding
many.
the stairs.
That's too many. And there are no... There aren't many AoE attacks in Fire Emblem, unfortunately. We don't have any siege weapons.
Oh, can you imagine if we had access to Ballistae? I mean, we don't have any
Yeah, that'd be
archers, but,
great.
you know?
See, unfortunately, Alencia came here because she thought if Ludwig did launch a counterattack... Lucia already thought it might be a trap, that they might send Joffrey to Felleray,
Yeah.
and Ludwig would just move around them and attack the capital. So instead, they had Alencia come and hide at Fort Alpia, which is great because it's very secluded, but unfortunately Ludwig found out about it, and Alpia isn't as well fortified a defense as the capital would have been.
Yeah, unfortunately. This is a lot of units here. Meanwhile, Braum and Nethany are doing work.
Yeah, they're getting their damage in.
And this is perfect because... Marcia! Mm-hmm! Marcia! Yeah, this is working great. Like, Braum and Nethany are artillery, and our flyers come in and take the kills.
Yeah, we need to think about, though, who's going to guard where Leaf is standing right now.
Yeah, Mordecai's meter's getting up there.
Yeah, so are Leaf and Mordecai just going to trade places doing that?
I believe so. At the very least, they're going to be the ones guarding this area. There are no fire mages coming in except for this guy who's a thunder mage, which I feel is, like, fine.
Okay, so here's an idea. Do you want to... Well, go ahead and do that.
Let's get some more damage on this guy. Yo, Nethany!
I think we should try and take out that healer that they have down there.
I agree. What I'm thinking is, like, having Alencia do it. She will canto up here, and
then-
Leanne can canto both of these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can just do this with the Slim Sword. I mean, I know there's not really a point, but...
Yeah, if anything, that's a waste of the Slim Sword, but the Slim Sword's not very good, so...
It's whatever. Hey, she wants to preserve her treasured sword as much as
Yeah.
possible.
She can't get the blood of Crimean clergy on Amity.
There you go. Rebels, fine, but Holy Men... A sort of, like...
Yeah.
A sort of alteration on the hypocritical oath.
We don't have a Geneva convention here in Tellius, nor do we have a Geneva, but... when we're gonna kill clergymen, we're gonna do it with a regular sword. I guess.
Oh, no. I don't trust it right now.
Yeah,
Here's
bro.
what I'm thinking. I'm gonna bring our flying units up here. Well, I'm gonna put Neolucci up there for now. He's probably gonna... What's your meter at? You're gonna be ready next turn. So, here's what I'm thinking. our flying units are going to come over here, for the most part.
Yeah.
And they are going to do hit and run attacks against the soldiers that come up here. And Leaf and Mordecai will hold the line.
Cool. I think we should have Har try and kill the dude with the crossbow that's next to Maurice.
If he can. We'll have to see like how far he can reach. Meanwhile,
I think he should be able to fly up, throw a javelin, and then fly back down.
I think we can do that. Yeah, we're not getting a lot of use out of Heather, but you know, them's the ropes.
Yeah.
We're just gonna have to deal for now. Okay, Har. Don't miss. Lovely. Yeah, that was a good call on the bowgun.
Life canceled. Yeah, because any ranged units we can take out makes it so much easier for us to hold the line here.
Mm-hmm. Alright, and then we have to decide on these guys. Yeah, Leaf and Mordecai are going to have to hold the line.
Do you want to transform Mordecai this turn?
Yes, we're gonna have Mordecai transform. Leaf and Mordecai are just gonna be right here.
Okay. I mean, we've seen what javelins can do to Leaf.
When she's in human form.
True.
In regular form, she's much more defensive. The main thing is just keeping their meter up.
Yeah.
Which I think they're gonna be fine for now.
Okay.
Let's have Heather come over here, just to be on standby.
Okay.
I think that's all we can do for now. Alright, here we go.
Alright, again, let's be ready for them if they start coming around the left then.
Mm-hmm. Good heal there, Alex.
Alex.
Let's go with Alex.
Ooh.
Jeez, that guy's missing his boltings. Not a fan. Go, Maurice!
Yeah, Maurice is a good guy.
Yo, Maurice!
He'll defend the Lagoos. He's not afraid to put his life on the line for the Lagoos.
He's a true ally of Gallia and Crimea. You think him and Mordecai shared stories?
Oh, definitely. That's part of why Mordecai's doing so much better at speaking the Bayork tongue now.
Hey!
Maurice was his speech coach.
How about that?
Yeah. Yeah, the Fire Emblem Wiki's a little behind. It hasn't added that yet. There's not very much information on Maurice. I wouldn't be surprised if there is a Maurice in Fire Emblem canon, actually.
I am unaware of one. Oh, Maurice!
Hang in there! Oh, and they have that whole area blocked now, so Har can't get up to help.
Alright, next turn that guy should take out that mage. Oh boy. This is a lot.
Yeah.
Alright, Har. Do your thing.
Look at you.
Har's taking a few hits.
Yeah, actually getting damage on Har.
Ah, jeez. Well, that's not favorable.
Okay, what turn are we on? 6.
Yeah, so we're not out of the clear yet. Goodness gracious. Like, they didn't even attack, Leaf and Mordecai.
Yeah, they're making sure they finish Maurice off first.
Which kind of makes me want to heal him just so he keeps alive.
We could do it
because they're targeting him.
We could do it with Physic.
Mm-hmm. Gonna have Khalil do this, actually. Oh no, you can't. Alright, well, first let's take care of these guys. You're running out of that javelin, Nethany.
If you can get a kill on that general, though.
Yeah. Nice. Keep that going. Alright.
So my current thought
Yes.
is we have Mordecai attack that knight that's already damaged, and then we fly Har up to use a ranged weapon on their healer.
That's a good call. I kind of want Leek to do it, because maybe Mordecai can come in and start attacking this guy.
Okay.
Because Mordecai's a lot more... Oh, she
Yeah,
can't.
Leek just doesn't quite have the damage.
Mordecai!
Mordecai has all the damage.
Damn, dude. The good thing here also is that Mordecai has Olive Grass. So if we need to, we can boost up his meter.
Yeah.
Once it starts getting low. Sorry, buddy. Know you're a man of the cloth, but gotta do it.
So, Maurice, heard you had an impression of me.
It's whatever.
We'll talk about this later. Or maybe we won't. I don't know.
Alright, I think I know how I can do this, actually.
Yeah, I see what you're doing. Yeah, and Physic. Thank you, Princess! I mean, Queen!
Ooh!
Oh yeah, she gets more from healing than she does fighting these enemies.
Yep. Excellent level up.
I love Valencia's hair in this game, too.
Right, though?
That was just, like, a little messy.
Okay, Leanne. Thanks to the pillars, you should be safe here.
Yep. Yeah, unless I have a longbow.
Perfect.
Yeah, now she's really safe.
Uh-huh. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move Heather over here and Leaf down here. Okay. So that in case Maurice does go down, we at least have another wall. And she can be on standby in case she needs to do some knife work.
Okay. You could also transform Neolucci so that he's ready next turn.
That is a good call, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, we can start, like, really pushing back against these guys.
Then we're gonna move him over here. Shift up. And Marcia.
Very good.
Awesome. Good work, everyone.
And you can Amity Canto and hit one of the armor guys.
You're right. Let me just get a range. Let me just get a range reading on these guys. My biggest issue right now is that mage, but I think that mage is going to attack the archer. So yes.
I think actually the mage might attack. Or, yeah, she still has some javelin, right? Nephany?
Yeah, yes. She's still... The javelin hasn't run out yet.
Yeah, okay, then she'll probably attack that archer. Well, the archer will get to attack first. Because their turn counts before
That's right, that's right. So I think that archer is actually going to take out that mage anyway. So that works out. Nice work, Lincia.
Yeah, I just realized that was a hammer. That would have been really bad for Maurice.
Yeah.
Guys, if Maurice doesn't survive this chapter, I'm going to be so sad.
Alright, all that's left is Khalil, but I think we're fine here.
Yeah.
So, let's keep this going.
Keeping Khalil in our back pocket. What?
Oh, he's going down.
You
Sir.
You're insane.
I think that guy just committed suicide.
Yeah. Oh, geez. Deathwish
Arnold.
Dan.
Arnold, what is wrong with you?
Arnold. Which would have been pretty cool if he didn't miss.
Yeah, for real. I think Arnold was hanging around Makalov a little too much.
Yeah. He didn't even drop down, he actually tripped.
Sorry.
Arnold, no!
Sorry, Arnold. Someone tell Makalov that the money that Arnold owed him is not coming.
Yeah. Oh man, that was 250 gold! Oh, we're dropping vulneraries?
Yeah, apparently. Oh, Maurice, you're a trooper! No! Maurice!
No!
Oh, man. Ah, pour one out for Maurice, everyone.
A true Crimean hero.
Oh, no.
Is Maurice gonna get one of those death flashes?
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
See, I also make videos, so I understand the, like, feeling of, like, I don't want to, like, add effects for that.
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright, way to go, Har. Took some damage, though. We're gonna need to heal you up.
Yeah, maybe we can physic him.
I have another idea. He has healing items.
That's true.
Alright, now we're actually gonna maybe start having to go on the offensive a little bit, because these guys just took out the last of the armor units here. So...
Well, we have everybody here ready to fight.
Mm-hmm. $18.36. Yep, this will work just fine. Alencia's doing work, though.
Yeah, dodge the hand axe. Good.
Wonderful. We do have a soldier here who's probably gonna come down.
Yeah.
So that's something to keep in mind.
So let's keep an eye out for... Can we get the range of... One of those guys down there has a crossbow. Down and to the left. Yeah,
there you go, bowgun. I think he's going to be taken out by Kevin here.
Yeah, hopefully. Just if we... Yeah. We probably don't want to put any flyers in that range, though.
Curious about something. God damn!
I mean, she could do it.
I don't trust her being there, though.
Yeah. Yeah, we would have to move Laguz down to block for her then.
Which I have no qualms with, but Leaf is running out of meter.
Does Leaf have any items that keep her meter up?
No, she doesn't have any Olivia Grass. We can trade Mordecai's to her, though. Here's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Let's go with our original plan of making a wall here.
Okay.
Leaf here, Mordecai here. Let's use the Olivia Grass to keep their meters up.
Cool.
Meanwhile, Neolucci.
Yeah, do some flyby attacks.
I really like the poignancy here where it's like, you know, Crimea is having the civil war now with the rebellion going on, and the Galleon and the Kilvas royals are like, you know what? No, screw you and your rebellion. We're going to help her out like we are supposed to because we're allies.
Not even the royals themselves, just people who work for those royalties.
Exactly.
If she asked Kanegas for help,
I have an idea.
I think Kanegas would do something, but he wouldn't be able to send, a full aid. But Kanegas definitely would have offered Leith and Mordecai's assistance anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe he would have sent Ronolf or something.
My main issue right now is there are no archers here, right? Just javelin guys, yeah. So this should be fine.
Well, remember the bowgun.
Well, the bowgun's all the way over here. He can't reach up there where I'm planning on putting Marcia.
I think he can reach that spot.
This spot, yes, not here.
Oh,
Canto.
Right, after the Canto. Okay.
Good stuff. Yep, put her there. Leanne? Oh!
Oh yeah, because they're supporting.
Aww.
Neolucci, you be well. More polite words have never been spoken. This old bird is quite touched.
Then she sings for him.
Yeah.
Alright. Second burst, same as the first. Go for it, Neolucci.
See, what's fun then at the end of the game when it shows like the rankings of all the characters and how many kills they got is you get to look at characters like Neolucci who you didn't use for a while and see like, oh hey, 13 kills, I remember that.
Yep. Meanwhile, Har, we're gonna keep you doing some work. I'm willing to go for it.
Yeah, if he's lucky.
We are gonna have to heal him soon, though.
Yeah.
Jeez, so slow. Har, just don't stand there. Just don't stay there. Just fly up.
Yeah, you had like...
All the time in the world.
You had a solid 15 seconds.
I like how he's kind of like, you know what? I'm not just gonna do the thing where they, I'm not just gonna do the thing where they like pose with the spears. I'm gonna twirl it too.
See that? Twirl my axe.
All right, I think Heather should be safe there. This guy's got a wind edge, which shouldn't be too much of a problem, and there are no other ranged attacks that can reach them.
Yeah.
This bowgun is too far away for anyone but these three to deal with, so I think we're good.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Alright. Oswald's in position. Ah! Bowgunner's
Damn
healing.
you. Damn you, bowgunner man.
Oh man.
Yeah, Oswald's taken...
He just started too. He hasn't quite built up the training needed. I'm sorry, Oswald.
He was so young.
But he gave his life for his country. Country and queen.
Specifically these two cats.
I like the strategies we're going with here, like the whole hit and run aspect.
Yeah. Yeah, there aren't any guerrilla lagoos, but there are guerrilla tactics.
Oh man, could you imagine like Simian Lagoos?
I feel like they'd basically be like Darius from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, there they are.
Your Majesty, we countercharge... will countercharge their flank. The Royal Knights will succeed again. Indomitable Knights of Crimea, this is the hour we have trained for. Hold the line and run them down!
Joffrey! Joffrey, oh Joffrey!
Find Ludwig, Duke of Felleray. Seize him immediately. He must not escape.
What a bother. They arrived far faster than I expected. But I will prevail. I won't lose to that worthless queen. Alright, here we go. We got Joffrey, Astrid, Kieran, and Makalov, and Danved.
Danved. Yeah, Devdin couldn't make it. Also, there is a nice hidden treasure down by the stairs. So go up 3... Okay, it's all the way on the right. Yeah, it's one of those spots. Okay, if you go to the bottom rightmost corner of the map.
Yeah?
And then go up 8 spaces.
So right next to Joffrey.
Sorry, down one more.
So here.
Yes.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Meanwhile, everyone's gonna move forward. Good to have the main force back with us.
Makalov's like, we just had a battle, can't we take a break?
Step 2, Makalov. No, not there. So yeah, now with our main force back, I think we're actually in a pretty good position to start charging forward.
Yeah.
This actually went a little better than I expected it to.
Yeah, we can actually try and take down Ludwig.
Alright. I'm going to do something that I'm not really going to regret it, but it might be questionable.
Okay. Keep in mind the bow gunner.
Yes, I am keeping it in mind. But what I'm gonna do... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good.
Oh, I was thinking about doing that too, yeah. Yeah, just that Nephilim could be artillery for a little longer.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't have a lot of charges left, but it at least gives her something else.
Yeah.
There we go.
Cool. So my thought is... yeah, go ahead and do that.
Nephilim!
Dang. It's like in Breath of the Wild when your weapon breaks, but it does crit damage.
Oh! Jesus Christ!
Here's another javelin, Nifney. Much obliged.
Boom!
Thanks, I was getting tired of this one.
Just what I needed.
So I was thinking maybe we physic Har, and then we have Har fly up to kill the bow gunner.
Honestly, yeah, the thing is that bow gunner's too far away.
For Har?
Like, not for Har, but I don't like this positioning, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, it puts him in the middle of a lot of dangerous people.
Mm-hmm.
Well...
But then again, he's not going to be attacked much as long as we can take out some of these guys.
Yeah, so let's see what we can do about these guys first. I would just really like to be able to kill the bow gunner this turn.
Agreed. Yeah, 1836. Good. Whew! Alright, we're doing good, we're doing good. Oh yeah, with that energy drop!
Oh, he was the energy drop guy.
There you go.
I think maybe directly next to that guy so that we can Canto both...
Well, she can't reach here.
Oh, can she not?
I
Okay.
checked.
Okay.
So instead... Yeah, let's put her up here for now.
Okay. Maybe we can do something fancy with Neolucci.
My biggest issue is that, like, even with the steel knife, she can't kill this guy. Especially because Mordecai is 1 strength short.
Oof. Yeah, and Leith can't do much. What about Khalil?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's not a lot of damage. Can Khalil move where Heather is right now?
She can.
Do you want to free that spot up for Khalil to attack the general, and then...
I think that's a good idea. I say we put Heather here with a knife.
Okay.
And then go from there.
Okay. Okay, hear me out.
Yeah.
Let's do it with Thunder for just that 1% chance of crit. Because we're gonna need a second attack to kill the thing anyway, so we might as well maybe get lucky with a crit.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, that was a pipe dream, but...
Sorry, I'm trying to think.
I think we're gonna have to... Yeah, give up on killing the bow gunner this turn and just... hold the line where it is.
Yeah.
But... Yeah, you could do that.
I wanted to at least take out one of these guys. That'll do.
Yeah, if it hits.
Oh my lord. Really?
Then that puts him 1 away from a level up.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, har.
I'm gonna put him down here, though. That will put him in position to deal with that bow gunner.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to do, like, a little attack with Neolucci on that general, and then Leith can also attack it.
Yeah, here's the main problem. Khalil's in a bit of danger right now. Because that guy's got a wind edge.
Oh, I see. Then... maybe you could have Neolucci...
Oh, shoot. She's in range of that bow gunner.
Yeah,
I think I know what I can do here.
well, you could rescue Heather with Neolucci, fly her up to the top, and
Well, I was just gonna cancel with Leanne.
Oh, yeah, that's smarter, actually.
So we can do this first.
Okay.
Because I trust the Lagoose can hold the line even with that bow gunner coming in. As long as there's no one behind them, that's the main thing.
As long as Neolucci's not getting hit by the bow gunner.
There you go.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just gonna have to trust the Lagoose to hold the line.
Okay.
I'm putting her up here just in case.
Yeah.
I'm not taking chances.
Have Khalil fall back. Or...
I don't
Yeah.
trust her being in a spot where that bow gunner can come in.
Yeah, okay.
I trust Heather. I don't trust Khalil.
Yeah, okay.
What's your meter at? 21. Do you want to just attack?
Yeah, I think it's worth it.
Yeah, she's got 51 health. Oh my god, if you crit right now, Leith, I'm going to love you. Because that's exactly enough. Nope.
Nope. Nope.
Living on a prayer there. Good stuff. Jerome from the Northern Church.
No, we had that one already. That's Alex.
No, Jerome is the healer.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Alex is the archer.
Alex is the archer. I thought Kevin was the archer.
Or no, it is Kevin. Yeah, you're right. What happened to Alex?
I think Alex was the healer.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I mean, maybe Alex was...
I don't know.
Alex was his middle name. His first name's Jerome. Jerome Alex Smolkins.
I'm surprised that Bowman went after Kevin. Kevin's gonna die, isn't he?
Yeah.
Dropping
my phone.
Just like Kevin just dropped.
Yep.
That was me. I'm sorry.
So yeah, that just...
Yeah, they just retreated.
That just leaves our healer.
You're not gonna do damage.
Oh, and we still have that Thunder Mage up there who ran out of boltings.
Yeah.
Okay, that's an interesting strategy they're doing now. Now they're all staring menacingly at Heather. Man, they're in for a rude surprise now. Got Joffrey coming around the bend.
Alright, finally someone's attacking beasts. Good dodge. See, that would have been nice earlier.
Yeah. I'll still take it.
Oh no, I'm not complaining. Now I trust Khalil to do this. Perfect.
Just enough. With her favored element of fire.
Awesome. Alright, let's just keep Nephany and Braum doing their thing, huh?
Yeah, I got no complaints from them.
Beautiful, and that's the bow gun.
That's the bow gunner, yeah.
Lovely.
Would you want to have Braum maybe how can he do against that mage down there?
Yeah, just a check. Let's see. Not terrible. I think he's fine.
Yeah, that's worth.
I'd rather he attack the swordsman though right now.
Okay.
Just to kind of like force them to readjust.
Yeah, sure.
Good stuff, Braum. Yo, these two are holding the line like professionals right now.
Yeah, man. The heroes of Oma.
Uh-huh.
Who recently killed a bunch of their friends in Oma.
I mean...
Not really their
what
friends,
could you have done?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Now I'm going to bring Mialucci and Har up here. I think we are safe enough that we can, like,
There's another guy with a crossbow there, right below the swordsman.
Where?
Right below the swordsman.
Ah, yeah, thank you. Okay, let me get his range at the very least, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring Har back up here. And we're gonna start attacking. I'm gonna have, Alencia physic him.
Cool.
He's gonna hold the line here. Yeah, Silver Great Lance because, actually, no, he's better with axes, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. One of them's got a sword, but it's a venom edge, so that's not gonna be too much of a problem. We just need to physic him. That's all we need to do. And he can hold the line there. Beautiful! Excellent level up.
Yeah, that's good.
That's everything he needs. Like, he doesn't need magic and resistance. Who's asking a Draco Knight for resistance?
Oh, I just thought of something, though. That's a Thunder Mage.
Where?
The one we were trying to kill before.
I have an idea. Oh, frick, we traded it.
Okay, here's what I'm thinking.
Oh! Ooh!
before you do that,
Yeah?
what if we... Can Leanne Canto Nephany?
No, too far.
Okay. Okay, Heather might be our best shot then.
I do have a contingency plan here, though. I think this will work. So, steel knife. Let me see something. Oh, this is going to work beautifully. Let me see. Yes. This is going to work beautifully.
Okay. And physic.
That's an almost full heal.
Now let's be careful because they still got a bow gunner down there, so we need to make sure we can... And they have an archer coming up the way.
Oh yeah, she can do it.
Okay,
Let's guarantee it. Iron Sword.
cool.
Way to go, Marcia!
Okay, okay.
Good call on that Thunder Mage. And we are golden, baby!
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Alright.
That's what I like to see. What's even better, Alencia. And we're gonna have the beasts do their thing. Oh, that's good!
Done.
Oh my god! That just straight up killed!
Yep.
Lovely! Look at
I
that!
like to see it. So, do you want to put Mordecai
Yes.
between those two generals?
What we're gonna do is, yep, Leaf, come over here. Olivey Grass. Mordecai, over here. Olivey Grass. We're getting full use of that thing.
Yeah.
And Neolucci, you come over here and you're on standby. You have a Laguz Stone, so we'll use that if we need to.
I'm just wondering something.
Yeah?
Can Neolucci pick up Danvid? Okay.
Oh, no. I see what you were getting at. I see what you were getting at.
That would have been a fun, dumb thing to do.
Har can do it.
Har could do it. Har can probably pick up Danvid.
I kind of want to do that next turn. I didn't even think of that. Oh, nuts. I'm down.
Yeah.
I am willing to do that.
That's just stupid enough to work, because Danvid's not going to be able to keep pace with these 4 paladins.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to have you here. We're not going to attack. You're going to equip the short spear, and you're going to take that concoction.
Being super safe. Joffrey is the other load-bearing unit this chapter.
I had a
by the way.
feeling he was, yeah.
Yeah.
Makalov.
Oh my gosh, I did something! Go me! Does the sword twirl, like, drops it?
Oh, that would be funny if, like, they actually implemented that. And what we're gonna do, Har, you're over here, right? Danvid, we're gonna have you here on standby, ready for pickup. Yeah, we're gonna bring Danvid up there. And Astrid, you can stay down there. I think we're good.
All right.
That was a well-executed turn.
So Beauregard's just going to go for it here anyway.
accompanied by...
Dexter.
Dexter. Yeah, sure. Let's go with Dexter. Yeah, they're all going after Har.
Yeah.
Not like they can do much.
I don't know if that Thunder Mage would have, like, gotten in there anyway, because...
Just how crowded it is.
Yeah, and sometimes the computer won't always think to move people out of the way for better units to go in and attack. They'll just kind of pile on.
Yeah. Still, this is working out just fine. Ah, Dexter.
That's alright, you're keeping them busy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I think Dexter's about to die.
Oh, I don't want him to die. I feel like these are the only ones left from their return trip. Because they said they, like, ran into an ambush. Probably not. They probably, like, left some people there at the ambush to, like, secure that area and moved ahead.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we got another bowgunner here.
Yeah.
Alright, Heather. Not bad.
Yeah, doing some work.
Always happy to see it. Okay, I think that mage is going to be fodder for Marcia.
Dexter, no!
Yeah, Dexter's down. Beauregard's tanking, though.